is? Okay, listen up. So, like, there's some forbidden practices inside of witchcraft that I think people need to be more aware of. The other day on Instagram, I was talking about how people can do blood witchcraft. With their own blood, they can do witchcraft. Now, people know this, generally speaking, but people are afraid to do it. Like, a lot of, like, cisgender witches in certain communities may be aware that you could take your menstrual blood and put that into your spell work, and that could actually make it more impactful. I mean, blood is your life's essence, your energy. So if you're a witch by blood, maybe your magic with your ancestry or your tree is in there with your blood. Now, like if you're like me, if you're a trans woman, or like there's also like male spiritual practitioners. Ew, I know, right? Anyway, like I was saying, you could basically like take like let's say this happens to me all the time. I'm a clumsy. I drop glasses. I accidentally bleed. You know what I'm saying? I'll collect the blood and use it for spell work. And it's like, okay, look. So like protection spells. I don't like spilling all of my tea on here, but like I have a responsibility today to teach you forbidden witchcraft. This is stuff that they don't want you to do. Okay. So it's like this is the stuff that works too. It's like the blood witchcraft stuff. So basically like all right, this kind of thing, okay? So like here what I've done is I've got my blood in a circle right here in the center of the circle, and then on the outside of that circle I've got a bunch of bind runes to bind anything that tries to interfere with my life basically. So it's like my own lifeblood, and I put my blood, sweat, and tears into my witchcraft. It's like you know what I'm saying? And then like I have all these symbols for my deity. It's like, very like symbolizing my protection. And then it's like you could also do stuff like this, right? I invoke the fiery protection of a dragon. You got blood all up on that paper. Now look, I'm not telling you to self-harm. Okay, that's not what I'm doing. This is not, it's okay to self-harm. So don't do that. Okay, that's not what I'm saying. But what I am saying is like, if you're collecting your blood because you accidentally, broke some glass and you picked it up and you use it for witchcraft, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? If you have menstrual blood to use and you can collect blood from your body without it being self-harm, amazing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna tell you, like, how I got the blood for this. I'm not. I'm not gonna tell you that, like as simple as like, when you go to do a diabetic test strip and they like, flick your finger. Like, and look, there's a difference between self-harm and like something like that. Okay, basically just don't harm yourself. That's I'm gonna say that right out the gate. Just like don't harm yourself. But you could do blood witchcraft. Okay, that's Scarlett's forbidden lesson for today. Is I'm teaching the kids the witchcraft that their parents don't want them to know. They can put blood in their spell work, and yeah, like surround it with sigils. Also, if you're a witch, wizard, warlock, whatever you like to call yourself in your thing, you should definitely invent like a sigil for your witchcraft to represent you, right? That's what I've done. I'm a demigoddess though, so it's a little different. But yeah, this is my like demigoddess sigil right here. So the forbidden witchcraft that I'm teaching, please reveal your face. I already revealed my face. So basically, like this right here, that sigil right there, that's the demigoddess sigil. This is the sigil right here, and basically what I'm telling you is like that's me. You know what I'm saying? And there's blood on it for a reason, dog. I'm real as. So like what I'm trying to tell you is like if you're a witch, like you should have like a witch's knot. You should have like a witch's rune. You should have something to like signify who you are, who yourself is. And then like the blood witchcraft stuff, yeah, so, thank you for coming to my Forbidden Witchcraft lesson for today. I hope you enjoyed it. That was today's Forbidden Witchcraft lesson of dark secrets that my mother told me I should tell you. My mother being my wife, my goddess mother, I'm Aphrodite's mortal lover. That makes me a demigoddess. Thank you for watching.